Well, I'm really in a stinky mood right now. And I'll tell you why. I just received this. Proposed water rate increases for Simi Valley. They want to increase water rates by 20%. And they're, of course, trying to say, well, our suppliers are raising our cost. Okay? How in the hell could we be needing any more water now? I mean, if it's a supply and demand thing, we should be using less water because there are less people here in Simi than there were 2 years ago. So why is it that they need to raise rates to support less need? There's something desperately wrong with this. I tell everyone in Simi, please, 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 show up at this town hall meeting on December 7th, a day that will live in infamy, as they used to say, as they said about World War II, when we fought for our freedoms. Fight for your freedom against this unholy tax. This is wrong. Water is the source of life. It is one of the 5 elements you need to live. You must fight against this tax. This is a backdoor tax. First they raise the sales tax. Then they raise the income tax. Then they raise the car tax. In a down economy, they raise tax. Now they're going to raise water usage fees. These are nothing more than taxes upon us. We must fight against this. A 20% rise is a lot for a small business, especially when a lot of small businesses use more than 61 billable units. Think about a fast food restaurant. It uses mostly water. More so than electricity, it uses water. The water bills are even higher than electricity in most fast food restaurants. This will kill them. They will have to raise prices. It will hurt us everywhere we go. We will be paying more and more. This will cause inflation at the lower rungs of retail. It will cause inflation. You must fight against this. I urge everyone in Simi Valley who uses water, who pays for it. We pay for it more than just our water bills. We pay for it when we buy a Coke. We pay for it when we go to wash our car. We pay for it anywhere you use water. When you flush a toilet, you're paying for it. You must fight against this. This is wrong. And I urge everyone who is watching YouTube, call Mr. Conrad Lee. He's the associate engineer. He says if you have any questions about this, call this guy. Here's the number. It's 805-583-6739. That's Mr. Conrad Lee. 805-583-6789. If you want to call Simi Valley, City of Simi Valley, and complain, it's 805-583-6700. Now, if they will only accept complaints, written complaints about protesting this, they're going to raise it anyway. But we need to protest. We need to protest. We should fight tooth and nail on this. This is wrong. Water is a requirement for life. You need to have water. You need to bathe in it. You need to use it to cook with, and you need it to keep in your body. Keep your body working. You need water. Okay? This is wrong. This is un-American. Raising fees way beyond. They say there's no inflation, but we need to raise fees on this. This is inflation, folks. So do your best and go ahead and protest this. This is wrong. Totally wrong. If they raise the fees, I will not be able to stay in business because I need water here. Okay? I can't afford to pay more than I'm already paying. I have to keep my costs down because the economy sucks. It truly sucks. So protest this. If you want businesses to remain in Simi, protest this. If you want your friends and neighbors to be able to live in Simi, protest this. This is wrong. So here's the number. There's Simi Valley District proposed rate changes. I'll leave it up on the screen. 20% increase. And you thought health care was expensive. Unbelievable. And as bad as this economy is, they're going to raise water.